Hi Scorpio, this is your reading with me for December 20th to the 26th. I hope you are doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's coming through, and if you're not doing well, I hope I can help you to see what's coming through for this week. Also, I just wanted to mention before I start that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, they are done within 12 to 24 hours with me, so definitely do check those out if you are interested as well. So there's the free reading giveaway, private paid readings done within 12 to 24 hours. And the last thing I wanted to mention is that on my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com, there are items which are handmade and they are meditated with and sage. These are intention items, and thousands of people have seen results with these, so you can check out the review section at the bottom of my website. There's items such as bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse for various categories, be it love, career, evil eye protection, healing, twin flame, soulmate, etc. So definitely check them out. And yeah, everything is meditated with and sage. There's also sage crystals and candles as well, so yeah, definitely check them out, and everything's listed down below for your convenience. Alright, let's take a look and see Scorpio. Ooh. See, some of you have kind of given up hope on something. Not to say that that's what the Four of Swords is, but you're kind of just at peace with the fact that something that you've always wanted isn't really happening. And it's almost like you've just thought to yourself, you know what? I guess it's life. Guess it's not going to happen. But I got to take care of myself. And the Four of Swords is you finally having peace. It's like you've made peace with the fact that this particular thing that you've wanted for a long time, it just doesn't seem to happen, and you're kind of frustrated that you're thinking, oh, it was supposed to happen last month, it was supposed to happen the month before, it was supposed to happen the month before, it just didn't happen. I was waiting and it didn't happen, and now it's like you just have made peace with it. That if it happens, it happens, but I guess it's not really going to happen, so I'm just gonna move forward. And that energy, ladies and gentlemen, is what brings the unexpected to you. I see this happen so much. Just as someone has walked away from something, boom, it comes back around. That's because detachment actually leads to the outcome coming your way. If you guys follow the law of attraction, you'll know very significantly that when you detach, you actually are creating space for what you want to come onto your plate and into your life. And that's exactly what I see here, is that for some of you this is an opportunity, and for some of you it's a lover or someone in regards to love that you just feel very much so that it's just not going to happen, or it's going to take way too much time, and you're just really confused. And here you are with the High Priestess, putting yourself first, spiritually taking care of yourself. Both of these energies here represent meditation. So that's another thing I'm picking up on. But the King of Cups is really powerful because the King of Cups represents a really, really significant energy, which is to do with your emotional health and how you feel emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, how you take care of yourself, how you conduct yourself in an emotional manner. You're just trying to take care of yourself in the best way possible. You're coming to peace. You're releasing emotions from the past where you're thinking, this is just going to take forever. This is just really not going to happen. It's going to take a really long time. I'm just going to do me. I'm just going to move forward. It's okay. And that's what I see with the King of Cups, is that you're finally lifting yourself up on this pedestal that you were putting other people on. Or you were like waiting for it, right? And you were thinking, it's going to happen. Yep, it's going to happen. And it just kind of didn't. So the Page of Pentacles is now you putting yourself in a place where you're just okay. You're like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. The universe must have something in store for me. And yeah, Seven of Cups. That's pretty much, the things that you've wanted and they haven't quite happened. Some of you, this is like a lover, okay? And someone that you really genuinely thought was going to come towards you, going to progress towards you. They were going to move towards you, and they were going to reach out. And look at this. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, sandwiching the Emperor. Whoa. Knight of Cups. We've got so many court cards. So the court cards are the pages, the knights, the kings, and the queens. Hermit. Yeah, see, this is you thinking, whatever, I guess it's not going to happen. You know what's really interesting is that this week you are really, a lot of you feel very like you're by yourself, right? So you may feel isolated, you may feel, but not in a terrible way, but some of you may feel lonely. But I think that the main thing here is that you kind of are spending more time with yourself than with so many other people around you. This is one of those weeks where a lot of it is you working very hard, but also spending a lot more time by yourself, especially with the Hermit. Also, the Knight of Cups is interesting because there's clearly someone here wanting to come towards you and finally having something to say. So this is something that you've been waiting for. Perhaps you've really wanted someone to reach out to you and to express their desire towards you. And this is something that I see really happening. I really do. Now, the only way it's going to happen is if you are in this energy state. Remember what I mentioned is that this reading is really for those of you who have come to peace that perhaps this thing doesn't happen. If you are really desperate, it's possible that it may not happen this week and it could be delayed to another week sometime in the future. However, if you are in this energy of just detachment, which is basically the Emperor and Aries energy here, then it is really happening this week where you are just minding your own business, you're working hard, doing you, and boom, we see this contact and communication coming, which you have really wanted, and it's happening much sooner than you expected, because some of you are just like, it's just not going to happen forever, is it? Yeah. Well, it's coming because the Three of Cups here shows a bit more of a social energy. You've accepted that you're just in your own bubble, and then boom, we have this energy of conversation and communication, and what you have really wanted in terms of that fantasy actually coming to fruition. There you go. Okay, there is a very strong reach out that is coming your way, which you have felt was going to just take a lot longer. And with the Four of Pentacles, you just thought this person is just stubborn. This person is stubborn. They're not coming forward. See, we see that contact with the Three of Pentacles. Also, this is about teamwork and collaboration. So many of you are working with other people, which I think is interesting. But it's almost like you have a lot of your own work to do. So even some of the work that you do is aside from the teamwork and the collaboration energies. You know, when people have like group projects and then, you know, they do their own bit at home kind of thing. That's the kind of vibe I get where, yes, you may have teamwork, collaborations, projects, but you're actually spending a lot more of your time this week by yourself. Yeah. There you go. There's the Nine of Pentacles showing that independent energy. Right there. Yeah, you feel pretty... You've just come to acceptance. You really have with the Nine of Pentacles. Page of Wands, someone's going to reach out to you here. And the Magician is communication. Now, also keep in mind that the Hermit is ruled by Mercury and Hermit is ruled by Virgo and Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Same thing, kind of, you know. So you've got two Mercury major arcanas right there. Someone that you have wanted communication from is going to reach out to you because you've kind of just given up hope. That's what I'm seeing, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, and aside from that, we see here some work energies, but you're also spending a lot of time by yourself. So even if you are working and things like that, you may find that you're spending a lot more time by yourself this week, which I think is interesting, but you have a lot of peace of mind from what I'm seeing as well. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too complicated. Hopefully it didn't like complicate anything or anyone. Sorry, hopefully it didn't confuse anyone. I always get there in the end, you know, it's just a bit of like a situation sometimes, trying to explain things. Okay. The shame that eats me for how I've treated you. Ooh, gosh, yeah. See? There's someone, because I feel like you were not treated. That's what I mentioned. What's this one? Yeah, okay. So this here goes to show that this person has not treated you very well, and many of you have kind of waited for this person to like come to you or to somehow communicate with you and tell you or resolve things with you, and you've just been kind of waiting around and wondering, and now you're just thinking to yourself, do you know what, this person's just never going to get it, this person's just never going to understand, this person is not going to come forward. But boom, just as you walk away, this person, and just not even walk away, just as you start to mind your own business, mind your own life, take care of yourself, meditate, look after you, you know, and just be at peace and have acceptance. I think the main key word is acceptance. Just as you have acceptance, they want to come towards you and they feel this pain. Now you're probably wondering, well, why Moonlight why this week? This week, Mercury retrograde. Okay, so Mercury retrograde actually started on the 19th, or starts on the 19th, depending on when you're watching this video, because it's posted just a little bit before the week starts. And booyakasha. What more should I say? You know, it just is that Mercury retrograde can trigger people to realize how they've treated people, and here Mercury retrograde is pushing them to realize and be triggered that they have not treated you very well at all, right? So this shame and guilt starts to build up inside of them, and you start to feel lighter and brighter. I hate how much pain I've caused you. They feel it, right? That regret and shame. And so it triggers them to reach out to you. And some of you have really just wanted this for a while. So here it is. For some of you, it's a family member. It could be a friend, someone that you've had a romantic connection with, someone who's been hot and cold towards you, someone who perhaps was going to offer you an opportunity and then decided not to. And you were like, what? Like, they don't feel bad about that? There you go. Just as you have acceptance to live your life without depending on them emotionally, they come to you. Really interesting. For many of you, this is this week, especially if you have acceptance for it. So, Scorpio, I'm telling you, what an intense reading. This is your reading with me. Of course, if this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, reading giveaway, and of course, intention items, which are on my website. And I also have TikTok and Instagram if anyone wants to follow me on there. I post short readings on there every single day. All right, take care, everyone, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely day or week ahead, right? Or night or evening. All right, bye everyone.